The Monee Phillips Show.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got it.
You got it, girl.
You got
You
it.
the best. You the best. You the best. You the best.
Yes, sir, you know what it is. At the sound of this award-winning DJ voice, you are live. You are tuned in to this award-winning show. You are tuned into the Monee Phillips Show, y'all. It's going down. We celebrating all elevation, all big things, bigger and better going on. Monee, take it away.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Monee Phillips Show, and I am your host, Monee Phillips. Welcome, everybody. We are back up in this thing, man, once again, and we are came back as one of the award winners of the Monee Phillips Show. We are gladly appreciate the award, and of course, we got DJ Styles that won DJ of the Year. So no, we got double and triple. Yay! So man, we constantly doing great things on the Monee Phillips Show. 4 years in, and we still going strong. Got some dope people that's still coming on the show. So I am just so honored and thankful y'all are supporting me and keep pushing the Monee Phillips Show. We got many more to come. Of course, Chris Jefferson been working hard with me on the red carpet and doing great things behind the scene. And Angel been back there doing her thing. SVP Network, we couldn't do it without you, Miss Debbie McClendon. So I am just honored to be here and continue the Monee Phillips Show. But I got a dope guest in the building tonight that I've been, you just never know when you run across people in the industry and never know anything about them. But tonight we're finna learn about this person. So everybody gonna get a chance to find out what's going on. So I'm gonna have a seat and call my first guest on the Monee Phillips Show. All right. So like I just told y'all, we have some very important people that's been in the game for a very long time. And I just have to bring them on the show because look, when they start writing documentaries and books and stuff, letting y'all know who they are, I said, why not bring them on the show? Y'all need to know them. So no other dude, Bob Winbush, come on down on the Monee Phillips Show. Take that microphone and have a seat.
Thank you, man.
And they call him the Bushman. Well, welcome to the Monee Phillips Show.
Miss Monique, I highly appreciate this.
Yes.
I want to give thanks to God first.
Yes.
But I want to give thanks to you and all the people that work with you here.
Yes.
I highly appreciate it.
Thank you. So look, everybody want to know who is Bob Winbush because these young people probably don't even know who is this man.
Bob Winbush has been in the game for 33 years.
Okay.
Bush Fairhouse Productions. Mm-hmm. I guarantee you that the young may not know me, but their mama know me.
That's right.
And their daddy know me because they done been to all my concerts.
Yes.
I have booked up many artists from Memphis, Tennessee. Mm-hmm. Such as rap, blues, gospel, rave shows, Mexican shows, you name it, I've done it.
So look, man, you know, at the beginning, what made you, how you end up coming into this field of being a promoter for a lot of the artists?
Well, I started on the fire department as a fire inspector. Mm-hmm. By me being an inspector, you have pyro. A lot of your artists have pyro on the stage. Mm-hmm. And if they got pyro on the stage, therefore you got to have a fire marshal on the stage. Okay. And that's where I took place. Okay. And the first big show that I was looking at was a show which was Prince. Mm-hmm. And the guy was talking to me about it, which was at the Cook Convention Center. His name was John. Mm-hmm. So John said, Winbush, you ought to be a promoter. I said, man, I don't know nothing about being a promoter. Mm-hmm. I said, that's kind of complicated and it's cost a lot of money. Yeah. He said, Winbush, I know you can do it. So he taught me the game. He taught me about sound, lighting. He taught me all about backline equipment, snakes. He taught me the whole technology about tech, about what to do and how to do it. Yeah. So the first big show that I brought was Frankie Beverly Mays. Okay. To the Cannon Center. I mean, not the Cannon Center. It was called the Cook Convention Center. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So look, man, you know, I know that was like a nervous thing for first time doing something big like that with Frankie Beverly Mays. So you know you got to make sure everything is correct sound, everything. Yes. Being a promoter is not easy at all.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because you got to make sure that your artist is well taken care of.
You treat your artist like it's your mother.
That's right. That's right.
You got to take care of that artist until he get here or she get here and leave. That's the key. And they want everything right.
Okay. And so look, now you have been in the game for so long, but you know, what made you decide to come up with writing a book? Because you wrote a documentary right now about you.
Well, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna tell you this.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you a little story. By being in the entertainment game, you meet a lot of different people. Rappers, blues, gospel.
Yeah.
And as time prolonged, what made me to write this book, I'm an OG gangster. I've dealt with the cartels. I've been to prison. And I had to give God credit because I wasn't giving him no credit.
Yeah.
He laid me down. I was too big for my pants.
Yeah.
I made millions. I've had millions taken away from me.
Yeah.
And when I was in prison, laying on that hard bed, I had to have a chance to grasp what God was telling me, and he was right there beside me all the time, and I didn't want to give him no knowledge.
Yeah.
He said, I've had guns pulled on me, snapped 3 times, no bullets.
Yeah.
Didn't nothing come out. I was dealing with the Mexicans. I had folks try to cut me, but didn't get cut. So I sit there and got laying in the bed, and I'm going to tell you, when them doors shut on me, because I had keys to every door you ever think that you want to have key to the world, to the artist.
Yeah.
When the doors shut on me, I cried like a man. And I cried on many nights laying on that bed. And then that's when God come to me and said, now I got your attention, Winbush.
Yeah.
So I thought about writing a book for 7 years. At first I was ashamed, I was shy, I was disgusted, and I was hurt.
Yeah.
Because I was a top fire inspector. I was the top promoter in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I owned the Shell Entertainment Complex on Brooks Road. I had a ladies' boutique on on Main Street.
Wow.
I had a restaurant. I had all the famous cars. I had all the famous women, and I had a lot of money and fame and power.
Yeah.
But I didn't give God his knowledge. So as I laid there on that bed, on that hard iron bed, crying and thinking, oh yeah, he got me. I mean, I said, wow, they got me now. And he said to me, when I laid there, he said, well, yes, they got you because I didn't kill you. I gave you another chance.
Yeah.
So my another chance is now to get out here and talk about gratitude.
That's right.
And took me 7 years to get the nerves to tell my story about me.
Yeah.
And my story now is to help the young generation.
Yes, right.
I don't care how famous you are, or how bad you are,
Yeah.
or how big boy you think you are, or how much dope you can sell, or how many women you got.
Yeah.
When God said, when he wants you, he going to have to give you 2 chances. Either you're going to go to jail or you're going to die.
That's right.
Now, y'all ain't going to get the same break that Winbush got.
Yeah.
God didn't kill me. God told me, I'm going to let you go to prison. I was facing 10 years to 40 years.
Wow.
And the Fed said I was a big boy kingpin. I really was not, but I guess I was. So I got to thinking and thinking. I've been out since 2015. And I kept hearing people say, Bush, you need to write a book, write a book, write a book. So one day, I had a good friend named Odell Sanders, said, Winbush, I know somebody, a lady in Arkansas, which her name is Dorothy Cooper. She's my ghostwriter.
Okay.
And I told her the story. She said, yeah, Winbush, you need to go on with this book. But I had to think about it and pray about it.
Yeah.
And as our time progresses, I said, well, hey, I ain't ashamed no more.
That's right.
I'm getting ready to tell my story.
And I always tell people all the time that testimony about your life can help someone else. And you never know, it's so many people that have courage to talk about it. It's not, at that point, when you don't be in your shame, already been shamed.
I'm
okay, because everybody, and I already know, well, Bob Winbush went to jail. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, I did. Okay, so but now that you're out, you can't do nothing but like, I got to glorify the man above. So the man told me, he saved my life. I need you to testify and tell the world the story that I have presented for you.
Amen.
And the story is that I saved your life.
He saved
and
my
I gave
life.
you a second chance.
And he gave me
so
a second
that's
chance.
what God wants you to do. You may not even think about it. You say it took you 7 years to think about it, but the whole time God said, I gave you something to talk about.
Amen.
And all he wanted you is talk about him, how he saved you. Now you wrote this book. Now first thing you said before you got on stage, what you said? I gotta give thanks to him first.
Man, I got
so
to.
the knowledge is there. He
Yes.
got your attention. So
Yeah.
now you keep that up and you tell each person that you talk to when you tell about the book. If that man above didn't save me, I wouldn't be able to write this book and stand before you and tell my story.
That's right.
So that's why I look at you say, why you not being here? Why not? You have a testimony. Everybody in this room have a testimony about something that happened to them and God have blessed them and saved their life.
Amen.
So no other way to do that is do it right here.
That's right.
So I have the
Monee show.
platform, and I tell God, tell me this every Friday night when I come and do the show. You know why I keep going 4 years? Because God said, I gave you a platform to help so many people to be exposed that's going to talk about me. Whether they don't want to talk about it or whether they don't even know God, you're able to tell them about that person.
One thing I want to say, Miss Monee, excuse me for interrupting you. I got tired of people telling their story
That's
about
right.
me.
That's right.
I got tired of the lies.
The lies.
So I feel I'm gonna let you get it from the horse's
That's
mouth.
right. That's right.
And that's what I'm doing.
Now I'm gonna tell
I
you.
ain't got no shame.
I'm gonna tell you the first time I met you and I was out here doing the interviews and everything, and they was like, "That's Bob Wimbush. That's Bob Wimbush." I'm looking like, okay, Bob Wimbush. I'm like, let me go do my research. You know, you just don't never know who walking by you, and you know, cause I be around so many people,
Yes, you have.
and I seen so many. I'm getting to learn each one of you. Don't get it wrong. I hear names, but I never meet them in person.
Right.
So being in the industry have brought me into where I'm getting to know who the man, who been in the game, who know this, who can do this. You never know who can help you. So when you start doing stuff and moving like I've been moving, just like he said, I see you everywhere. I said, yeah, that's where I'm supposed to be. I'm Memphis Open. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, everywhere. But, you know, I'm like, but I'm seeing you too. You're not even thinking. I'm like, everywhere I go, I see you. I'm like, okay, I see you somebody. You somebody. And I'm just learning. And
Thank
as
you.
I go, I'm hearing more of your, because I never had a one-on-one with you.
Yes,
Yeah,
no,
we
we
pass
haven't. We never
pass
have.
by each other, we
Right.
see each other, but he respected me just like I respect him. I say, I just know he's somebody. You know what I'm saying? But to hear you tell your testimony right now I know you. Now I
you,
know
man.
you.
Oh, yeah?
And so now it never had been no he small fry. I always looked at him like he the man. He along with everybody else up in here. So when I see him backstage, I like he the man. He the man. First time I met you at the rocking chair.
Right.
And you was promoting
Chick Rogers.
Chick Rogers.
Yes.
That's how I knew who Chick Rogers was. I heard her name, but never met her in person. And I had an opportunity. He made sure that I get the interview with her. You just don't never know the blessings that you get for people just respecting you and honoring you, and you don't know how far you can go with your talent. And,
Right,
and, you know, and people see something in you that you don't see. Miss Marion had gave me the opportunity to do the red carpet, so it was like, I ain't never thought about me going to do no red carpet. I was always just here on Friday night, and I helped everybody. And Miss Marion said, no, I want you to come out here in the limelight. And there how I'm meeting so many different people. So being in the game, you still doing your thing, still promoting Chick Rogers, doing the, doing other artists, and giving other people the respect part of knowing, like, look, I've been in the game, but I know how to step back too.
Yes, ma'am.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I see you being laid back.
I have been in the game.
That's right. He said, I've been in the game, but he be laid back. I'm telling you, Bobby laid back like, I'm rolling with y'all. Y'all let me hear, I'm here, but I ain't finna fuss and fight like, I've been there, done there, I'm the. Now he's so humble. He's very humble.
God has made me humble. Miss
Yes,
Monee.
yes.
I have hung with the best. I done smoked cigarettes. I done smoked dope with
Yep.
the best. 50 Cent, Ludacris, Jesus. We'll go outside, smoke us the blood, talk mess. I remember when I first brought Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan said, Wimbush, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm going to be a billionaire. And that's when I brought him to the castle. I said, a billionaire? Hell, I couldn't even think about that kind of money. And that was like 20 years ago. And I got him in my book.
Yes.
I got him in this book here, Gratitude. Michael Jordan put some knowledge in my head. He said, Wimbush, I don't know you from a can of paint. He said, but I feel your spirit.
Yeah.
He said, you're a good man. I said, well, I thank you, sir. I didn't take it no kind of way.
Yeah.
I was just trying to make sure he was happy and he was taken care of. And that's what I do to all my artists.
Yes.
In the IRE, John Legend, when I brought John Legend, my mother passed. And I was just being nice to John Legend, and John Legend sent my mother flowers when she passed. That really was touching.
Yeah.
Now, I've had some real crazy artists now.
I can believe
George
it.
Clinton, Bobby Womack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, man. I can talk about Bobby, he did now. I had, man, that day, first of all, George Clinton was the worst.
I believe that.
He wouldn't even get off the bus when I booked him.
Wow.
He said, and I'm just letting these young folks know about the game
Yes.
and about the dope game.
Yes.
The dope game and all that women and fame and money, it's addictive.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very addictive.
Yeah.
George Clinton said, Wimbush, I ain't getting off the bus unless you get me an 8-ball. I said, you crazy? I said, man, I don't mess with no 8-ball. I don't know nothing about no 8-ball. What kind of 8-ball? You talking about shooting some pool?
No.
No, Negro. I ain't. He called me a Negro. He said the other word,
Yes.
but I won't say it. He said, you know what I'm talking about. He said, you the Bushman and you got all the contact. I said, okay. So I made a call. He said, I want that before I get on the show, and I want me another one for when you get ready to send me
Wow.
on the highway.
Wow.
So those are the things you have to deal with.
As a promoter.
As a
Now,
promoter.
see, these are the commands.
But see, ain't no promoter gonna tell you what I'm telling you.
Yeah, see,
And
I
it's
can believe it.
There's no promoter. I knew a lot of big time promoters here in Memphis. And I was always, what they call me? They call me the infamous Wimbush. Because I turn over every rock. And like you said, I'm humble.
Yeah.
And I ain't no better than you.
Yeah.
You can have 50 cents. I could have $1 million in my pocket. It don't make me no different. That's just the kind of person I am.
Yeah.
I've took care of a lot of people in this city. And I bought a lot of women's cars and a lot of houses.
Wait, hey, you pimping then. You pimping
Well, I
then.
wasn't really pimping. I was just like,
Look, that's that pinky finger pimping. That's pimping right there, man. All the
was
women
just
cars
being- I was
and
just
money and
being-
clothes and fame. Do
I
it,
mean,
do
that's
it,
what I'm
baby.
saying. That's what my book is about. Money, fame, power, and dope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I had it all.
yeah,
So I could buy a woman a $15,000, $20,000 car. That don't mean nothing to me.
yeah. Well, it mean everything to her.
Yeah, but she wasn't my woman. She was just.
Yes,
it
I'm
wasn't
back.
none of my women. They were just people that
Yeah,
worked with
they
me.
love some Bob
And I
Wimbush.
had madams that worked for me. I let the madams take care of the ladies.
Yeah.
I wasn't no pimp.
Yeah.
All I did was listen to me now. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. That's in the book here.
Yeah, I
had madam. I had a madam. I'm gonna just say her name was Mary. I can't call her name.
That's right.
I said, Mary. I said, I got 50 Cent. I got Jeezy. I got Ludacris coming. They want some pretty women, and they want a whole lot of marijuana. And I called Miss Mary. Miss Mary have everything set up. And when they got here, all the artists was taken care of. That's why they love me, because I made sure I took care of what's on the rider and what's off the rider.
That's right.
So if you're not familiar with a rider, okay, I'm listening to you. Come on with me. I hear well. If it's not on the rider, then I'm gonna take care of you, because all I want you to do is get on that stage and make my people happy. That's what I'm about. I mean, when I did George Clinton did 4,000 people that tickets at $80 a pop back in the 90s.
Yeah.
That's $320,000.
That's right.
I only gave Clinton $60,000. Sound, lights, hotel, and all that. I was out of roughly about $100K. So do your math.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm trying to tell the young generation. They out here want to put their music out, but learn the game before you go out there and put your music out.
Yeah.
Know about BMI. Know about royalties.
That's right.
So you can get money when you're old and gray.
That's right.
Don't let these promoters beat you out of your money or beat you out of your knowledge and take your music and run off with it, and take your song and run off with it, and you don't even know nothing.
That's right.
Because if you ain't got your writer's rights, if you ain't got it copyrighted,
That's
they
right.
done stole your song.
That's right.
And you the one wrote it. That's who make the money.
That's right.
The writer. Mm-hmm. I wrote a song called, it's crazy. I was thinking about it when I was in prison because I wrote this song to a lady. Mm-hmm. And it was called Sweet and Love. Mm-hmm. Now, I haven't produced it yet, but I'm going to produce it because really what I want to do is I want Kim to sing this song. Because I'm the first person that brought Kim to the Shell Entertainment Complex on Brooks Road.
Okay.
And if I can get him to sing this song, then it's going to fly. Mm-hmm. But if he don't sing it, then I got another guy can sing.
Yeah.
It's Neo Soul.
Uh-huh.
So everybody don't sing Neo Soul.
That's right.
So that's my next move. This book is my next move, Gratitude. I'm from Gold Dust, Tennessee.
Okay.
It said from Gold Dust, Tennessee to top promoter, to prison, to gratitude.
That's right.
I was a sharecropper son. I started working when I was 6 years old, chopping cotton, picking cotton for the white man.
Yeah.
My daddy was a self-taught veterinarian, and only thing we had to buy when we were growing up was sugar, flour, and meal. And we grew everything else.
Okay.
I'm just giving these young people a history of who I am and what I'm about.
That's right.
But first of all, I want you to come on with your come on with it.
Come on, Style. What you for the ask?
What you about to ask me?
He listening. See, now everybody got
But
to
I was
listen.
talking about them ladies you started saying.
But I'm telling you, I mean, you know, just the history alone, and I love history anyway, but, you know, just learning about the industry, it's a lot of promoters out here, they swear they are promoters. But you just don't know when you got somebody telling you, man, it's a lot being a promoter and trying to get the artists what they need and want, and to protect the artists is everything. And y'all understand the situation that happened last night. You know, you imagine how that promoter feel last night with that happen last night.
Well, see, the promoter that happened last night, that was not properly ran.
That's right.
Because how you gonna get a gun going to the FedEx Forum and going through metal detectors? It didn't come through the front door.
That's right, it didn't.
It came through the back door.
That's right.
That's how you have to search the VIPs and all the other rappers, because
Just
they gonna
come in
bring
there.
their
They
guns
entourage.
in,
They
and
bring
they're
their
not gonna get
entourage.
searched. I know y'all saying went crazy.
No,
He done told the
it's the truth.
story.
We know.
Yeah.
And we ain't got
I learned the game that way.
Look, they won't even let the media back there at FedEx Forum. Do you understand how my PR, Miss Marion, been trying so hard to get us to do interviews with so many celebrities, and FedEx Forum so strict on media passes backstage? That's how heavy it is. So to last night, you know it was inside.
Yes.
And of course, they have their entourage. Can you imagine Yo Gotti and all them bringing like 30,000 people, you know, backstage, and then you got their group, and that person got their group, and you gorilla and everybody. So everybody got their own crew.
That's right. Everybody got their own group. But see,
Okay.
if I bring you in there, you can't bring with so many people.
That's right.
And I'm gonna have everybody in your group. You gonna
Searched.
get searched.
That's right.
I don't care about you bringing your dope.
That's right.
I don't care about your cocaine. I don't
That's
care about
right.
your weed. I don't care about your
But
pills.
but them guns.
But you ain't got no business bringing no gun.
No
back
weapon
there.
up in there.
If you bring a weapon back there, I don't care who you are. I got into it with one of the rap artists when I did Ludacris. One hit him out, man, I get him out. I said, you ain't gonna be having no gun up in here.
Exactly.
When
Exactly.
Bush on, I said, let me tell you something, bro. I ain't no joke.
Yeah.
If I tell you you're not gonna have a gun, you
You
won't
ain't
get
gonna have
no gun up in here. And I meant that.
Man, and
But I had a
promise you.
crew, and I still got a crew.
That's right.
But I don't use that crew.
That's right.
You know, once you create a crew, and you always take care of your crew,
That's
you
right.
have a crew till you die.
That's right.
I don't deal with that no more.
That's right.
I'm past that.
So that's
You
why I'm
know,
saying it. So y'all promoters, y'all get yourself together. and figure out how y'all gonna protect y'all artists and do these concerts correctly.
That's right.
Protect everybody, not just the artists, y'all, man. It's so many people that want to come to concerts. Now y'all in fear of their life.
That's right.
You know, I mean, the parents were so scared and upset that their children might have been hurt just to come out to see the concert. I can just imagine, you know, because your kids are always like, Mama, can I go to the concert? Okay, we'll drop you off and pick you up, so and so and so and so. Now you can't, you looking like, oh, Lord, got to get downtown, got to get my baby. Everybody running crazy out there, you know, and they smashing cars and stuff. So, y'all, we got a lot to do. I mean, this ain't far beyond. We got so much to do. And I'm telling you right now, it's some very good people that's trying to run for mayor. But I'm telling you, we need somebody so strong, like Harrington, folks like that, that's gonna say, I'm just like them.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I want to say something when you said that. 'Cause I love all, and I'm not trying to promote or put any other of the mayors that's running for mayor. All of them some cool guys, some good guys.
That's right.
But I'm putting my 2 cents with Doc.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doc has got that gangster in him, just like I got that gangster in me.
See?
We
already experienced that when the school system came, how stronghold he was, serious about, and we talk that mess all y'all want, how old he is. It don't matter how old he is. We need someone that's strong, just to stand up toward these young folks, because what's going on right now, everybody just lay down, lay low. Well, see, and you can't do that right. We can't do that right now. We need somebody strong. I'm
going to tell you something about age. People always ask me how old I am. I tell them I'm 49 plus. Why are you laughing about that?
I'm just saying. You sure don't look. You talking about 49 plus.
I'm 49 plus. But I feel about age like this.
Yeah.
If you're full of stamina, you done took care of yourself. You done took care of your mind and your body.
Yeah.
Age is a number.
That's right. That's right.
Don't let that old man fool you, because that old man can tell you something.
He can tell you something you don't know.
Because you know why he can tell you something? Because he done been there and done that.
That's right.
That's why grandmama and granddaddy could tell you stuff when we was young. We didn't want to listen to them. But they telling you what they done been through.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm telling folks about this book, Gratitude, I'm telling you about the dope game, the music game, promoter game, because I done been through it.
That's right.
I'm not telling you what Joe Willie told me.
That's right.
I bought my education in this.
That's right.
When I brought Frankie Beverly Mays, he charged me $40,000. Now he getting $100,000. Promoter got to have some money. And when I first started out, I didn't have the capital, but I had somebody that believed in me. A woman named Miss Cynthia Hatley.
Okay.
It was my 3rd wife. I've been married 4 times now. I'm single.
John Bush said he been married 4 times, so you got experience. So each one of them women, he learned from each one of them, and every last one of them y'all was different.
I've been married, you right, Mona.
Every last one of them y'all was different.
So her mother loved Frankie Beverly Mays. She said, Wimbush, I'll give you the 40K. I sent the whole 40K to Pyramid Entertainment.
Okay.
I done deal with all your top agencies in the world. William Morris, Pyramids, CAA, ICM, you name them, I've been there with them.
Yeah.
And when I sent them all that money, they said, man, we got a black guy down there that got that money. Now, I'm talking about these Jews now.
That's right.
Them Jews would run music.
Yes, they did.
So when I sent that 40K, they put my name all over the United States. At that time, I could book anybody I wanted, because they done told every artist, Wimbush gonna pay you. He paid Frankie all his money up front. When I made that money, I made $200,000 on Frankie. I gave Miss Hadley her money.
Handle your business.
And I kept on rolling.
See what I'm saying? Handle your business.
Yes, ma'am. What I did, I'm trying to think of them now. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Juvenile, the whole clique.
Yeah.
I was the first somebody that brought Master P them to the Coliseum. They canceled the show on me. You know how much money I had in the bank? $500,000.
Wow.
I had to give that $500,000 back to everybody because it was through Ticketmaster.
That's right.
And I had to give everybody their money back because they canceled the show. And the reason why they canceled the show is because of the gangs told Master P he wasn't going to rap no more. That's one of the reasons why Master P got out the rap game. You got the G, the gangsters. You got the other one. What's the name of him? Somebody help me now. Come on, young man.
He said, see, he's still learning. They learning now. They learning. I'm learning from you.
You got the Gangster Disciples. You got who else?
You got the Bloods, you got the Crips, you got the Vice Lord.
You got the Vice Lord.
Vice
That's what
Lord.
I'm talking about.
See, he knew something.
I know he know. I know he know now. Come on, ride with me now. Come on, ride with me now. Excuse me. So the Vice Lords put the word out back in the 90s and told Master P that you're not going to perform no more. We're going to do this and do that. And I had done sold $500,000 worth of tickets at Ticketmaster for the Mid-South Coliseum.
Wow.
When they canceled the show, I had folks come. They thought I done killed myself.
Oh, man.
I'm serious. I had folks come to my house.
Wow.
Because I didn't want to talk to nobody. I was highly upset now. I was very depressed.
Yeah,
They thought I was
would
gonna
be
do.
too.
They thought I was gonna kill myself.
Man.
I said, "No, I ain't gonna kill myself. I ain't gonna never ever thought about committing suicide."
But you know, Mr. Winbush, man, you know, I know y'all got to purchase this book.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
there's so many things that you can learn. The stories can go on, and you know, and I am so happy that I was able to get him on the show.
Thank you.
Man, tell everybody, I know you got a book signing coming up.
Yeah, okay.
Tell everybody when the book signing so they can come and copy this book. This is something y'all need to read about. So tell everybody when the book signing, where
The
it'll be
book
at.
signing gonna be September the 23rd at 306 South Dulwich
Okay.
and Martin Luther King Boulevard. I'm dealing with Peabody Vance Association community.
Okay.
They are the big community that's sponsoring this.
Okay.
Sharon Coleman with Rissy Floors is going to host it because she is the person that's the head muncho.
Okay.
She's the one that's going to block the street off, and we're going to have stuff for the kids.
Okay.
We're going to have stuff for the grown folks. We got about 8 other authors like me, not doing what I do. I got one good friend that's going to be there, and you really need to listen to him, named Jimmy Townsend.
Okay.
They gave Jimmy Townsend life in prison.
Wow.
And he was married to Marjorie Harvey, Steve Harvey's
Harvey's
wife.
wife.
And he said she was the snake in the grass. That's the
Oh,
name
Lord.
of his book. She
The
left him
stories keep
and
going.
then went to the Woods boys and then got Steve. So Steve really got to understand who he dealing with and who he got for a wife.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not going to put her down.
Yeah.
I love her because she used to be my my last wife, best friend.
Wow.
I had 4 wives.
Connections,
I
boy,
believe.
connections. Why wish we they what they call them there for nothing? Man, tell the date
But let me
one
tell
more
you about my
time.
book.
Tell them the date one more time. Man, why wish, but boy, I'm telling you about his man.
September the 23rd.
September 23rd.
From noon to 5.
Okay.
We're going to do a big book signing. I want everybody to come out and get this book. The book is $29.95.
Okay.
This book here is not for sale. It's just a copy here.
Okay.
It's a good Christmas book. It's crispy looking, clean.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go deeply like I want to, but I'm coming with part 2.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't really know that people really wanted to buy my book, but I tell you, I had to give y'all women. I'll take my hat off.
Oh yeah, the women.
The women has been my #1 supporter
The
of my
fan,
book.
boy, you still.
I
got it.
have to kiss their feet,
You
man.
still got it. Why would we
they take
still
care
got
of
it,
me.
man?
They take care of me. And just like I was telling my young man here, cater to the women. I'm not putting my men down, but the women is the one that's gonna get my money, your money, and buy your music.
That's right. That's
You
right.
remember that?
Yeah.
They gonna get my money, your money, and buy my book. Gratitude. Now, I have to give women power. I believe in women power.
That's right.
Respect your women. Y'all young boys, keep your hands off these women. Because if you beating on that woman, it's just like you beating on your mama.
That's right.
So don't put your hands on no woman.
That's right.
Be humble, be nice. If you can't get along, take your black butt on.
You know, you said it now.
That's it.
So Bob Winbush, I really appreciate you coming on
Thank
the
you so
Monee
much.
Phillips Show. And man, look, make sure y'all copy that book September the 23rd.
Yes.
What time again?
From noon to 5, and if you don't make it, you can buy this book on Amazon.com.
Okay.
Bob Winbush, Gratitude.
All right. Y'all heard it for yourself. So look, don't y'all go nowhere, because we got another dope artist in the building tonight that's going to perform live on the Monee Phillips Show. We'll be right back after these messages. Out.
Don't go nowhere. Don't change the channel. Don't change the app. Don't change the dial. We are coming right back, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Let's go.
If you don't make it, you just don't make it. Everybody ain't champions. But I am. Playtime mode is the big league. 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 Playtime mode is the big league.
Bring 'em out, because it's 10% talent and 90% business. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Where they at, where they at, where they at? Because it's 10% talent and 90% business. Where they at, where they at, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at, girl? Where they at, girl? Where they at, girl? Where they at, girl?
Y'all, we are back on the Monee Phillips Show. I hope y'all enjoyed that interview with Bob Winbush. That's my guy, and gonna always be respected, man. And when I see him, because man, learning the history from someone is very important, and now I know who he is now. So now we got acquaintance of what go on with Bob Winbush. So make sure y'all copy that book. But look, we got a dope artist in the building. You know I can't leave without the show having a dope artist in the building. So come on the Monee Phillips Show, take that microphone and have a seat. All right. Well, welcome to the Monee Phillips Show.
Hey, how you doing, Miss
All
Monee?
right. So tell everybody who you are.
My name is Yoda Grams.
Okay.
I'm rapping. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
Right now, I got 6 albums out, and I'm here to rock your show for you.
Yeah. So look, man, I know you. How long you been in the rap game? Cause man, you know a lot of people wants to know how you started and everything.
Well, I started in 2016.
Okay.
And really, I ain't take it serious until, like, you know, somebody was like, man, you should try rapping, you know, for real. And he pushed me and kept pushing me. And, you know, we created this name called Yoda Grams
Okay.
that was just, so unique. No one never had it.
You right.
You see what I'm saying? You can Google my name
Yes,
and my
right.
face gonna pop up. So, we ran with it. So I'm running with it and I'm going all the way. There's a lot of people that doubt me, that down me, but I got something for you.
That's right. That's right. And
got
look,
something.
that's how things inspire you by people not saying what you can't do and you can do. You know what I'm saying? So you keep pushing no matter what. And people miss out a lot of opportunity about clout chasing or not giving their self an opportunity to
Yes,
learn
ma'am.
about life itself. Because everything is around here, people think they ain't doing it because Tom, Dick, or Harry ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? They be like, well, well, if he ain't gonna support me, then I ain't gonna, man, I changed my mind, I ain't going. You miss out your opportunity. You know what I'm saying? We just experienced it today. I just told him, I said, no, we ain't worried about nobody coming with you, baby. We finna sell out today.
We putting on.
That's right, because that's what you want people to know, the hard work and dedication of what you have done during the career time of rapping. And it's not easy. But also, it's always educated to learn. And when I have artists on the show, I tell them not only about the rap game, but being an artist is very important as far as having artist development. And most of the people that you got, these managers, they're not teaching them that. They just getting this money, and that's it. Man, do what you want to do. That's basically what they're telling you. But they're not telling you what will sell. A lot of y'all artists do not have professional pictures. It's awful. I cannot promote you where you hold your baby in the mirror or you sitting on poo-poo or right Cadillac car. I can't promote that picture, and then I got to crop it out. So that's why I have a cameraman here, so y'all can have professional pictures. I'd rather for you promote yourself on the show and have some stage presentations, pictures you can show for the rest of your time till you figure this thing out. The reason why I do that, because you got to promote something. You can't do a show without having professional pictures. So that's very important. The next thing you need to know is always promote yourself. Don't wait on the manager to promote you.
Yes, ma'am.
A lot of them be waiting on the manager. Well, my manager ain't promote me, so how you gonna get the people to know what kind of stuff you got going on? You promote yourself. Social media is big for y'all young people. We just getting the hex of all this TikTok and all this stuff. But when you're in the studio, you want the people to know you're working. You want them to hear your music, whether they dislike or they be like, that beat hard, this, that, another. They want to hear all this, so you get tuned in what you love to do. So you be like, yeah, let me go and put a little sample out for y'all, see how y'all like it, right? So when we was doing the pandemic, while people was all on social media, they got a chance to do a lot of music on social media. All the celebrities did what? Live shows at the home. Kim, all of them. They did live shows, right?
In the bedroom.
Man, they
In the
wrote
kitchen.
songs after songs. They had hits after hits. So when time the world opened back up, they was ready to do concerts. They was ready to give it to y'all. Because y'all got a chance to keep things going and keep people hearing you. So a lot of people, if y'all was working during the pandemic, ain't no way y'all should be behind on any of your projects, right?
Right now.
So everything should be selling, popping right now. As far as having concerts, you want to do, if you can do the big, do the small. Get yourself in different events. Right. Man, get your manager or whoever, book you some different events. They have so many events with at the Shell, any of those things. And I always don't think you're going to get paid for every event. My PR be telling y'all all the time, you got to start small. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be the feature, feature artist. You know what I'm saying? Come do that and see how that go. Then we talk about a little money here and there. But if you got mind thinking like, I got to get paid off the whim, and half y'all ain't ready for even the stage presence. I done seen a lot of y'all came to here and think that the Monee Phillips show is a joke. But I sell me, baby. I'm sold. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm selling me.
But I'm saying, but if you on this stage and you can't perform, and that says a lot about, are you ready to be signed? You can have the dopest song, but if your presentation ain't giving the people what they want, how can a promoter or a manager book you?
That's right.
All right. So that's another reason why I had the Monee Phillips show, to have it on TV so y'all can get stage presentations and learn. Can people, say, oh yeah, he get a great performance. Do you know how many people watch my show that be looking? I'm gonna be very important people watching and say, Monee, I'm gonna let you pick an artist. I got some dope artists. And I know some people that got some dope presentation, but I'm not gonna give them nobody that just got some dope music, because that ain't what they want. They want somebody who have great presentation. So I'm telling y'all right now, it is a lot of things dealing with the industry that you need to know. And the man right here is telling you right now, get familiar with a lot of things. A lot of stuff you don't know about, ask questions. If you don't know, ask questions. A lot of the managers are not telling people. All they talking about, just go get their money, go get signed. You signing your life to a contract that you're gonna always be broke.
We going independent.
Signing your name on a contract and you always gonna be broke. All you can say is, "Who I got a new car?" No, that's his car. "Who I got a new house?" No, that's his house.
You going independent.
When you don't make no more music, then, well, you ain't got no more money. You know what I'm saying? So the game is gritty. As my folks would tell, my friend would tell you, the game is gritty. So they're letting you know, man, you got to learn, you got to crawl, you got to know the business. Don't come in here thinking that you know it all, and that's what's wrong with a lot of us. They think they know it all. Nobody can't tell them nothing. So that's why they fall and they lose everything. You have so many talented people in this city, and you wonder why a lot of people still ain't made it. Why?
They ain't listening.
No, and they ain't doing what they supposed to do either. So it's a lot to the game. Y'all can look at me and say, she ain't no artist, she don't know. But baby, I'm a model, I'm an actor, I'm a talk show host. I done seen a lot, I done been around a lot. I got a lot of baby dads and rappers and stuff. I got friends and rappers. Man, I know the game. I've been there, seen it all. But I can tell you right now, I listen and I learn, and that's why I can able to piggyback and give somebody else some guidance. So tonight, you gonna perform and you gonna show your tail tonight, because I just gave you the lot.
I got
you the lot out tonight. They, man, you on the Monee Phillips show. So tonight he's gonna perform live and we're gonna see what he got. So look, we're gonna take a small commercial break. We're gonna come back by my guy. He said he finna bring it tonight on the Monee Phillips show. So look, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Don't go nowhere. Don't change the channel. We are coming right back with some more star-studded guests that's about to hit this stage. Let's go.
Bring them out, because it's 10% talent and 90% business. Bring them out. Where they at, where they at, where they at? Because it's 10% talent and 90% business.
If you don't make it, you just don't make it. Everybody ain't champions. But I am. Playtime mode is the big league. 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 Playtime mode is the big league.
About to hit the stage, we got my guy, Yoda Grams, in the building. Let's go.
Plug talk, plug talk. I'm talking numbers on the cell phone. Me and the plug back and forth, trying to get it shipped back and forth. Plug talk, plug talk, plug talk. I'm talking numbers on the cell phone. Me and the plug back and forth, trying to make it ship back and forth. Plug talk. Hey, I'm on the phone talking numbers. Plug on the other end and he talking bundles. I got another 10 coming. Yoda Ground about to have the trap back jumping. Hey, they on the way. I got the drivers coming on the interstate. Still pumping weight, still pumping weight. I tried to tell you Plug Talk 3 was on the way. I look up to niggas like Nino Brown and Scarface. Craig Petty, Big Meats, trap state to state. Money in the safe, pounds in the vault. Phone to my ear, that's that Plug Talk. Plug Talk, Plug Talk. I'm talking numbers on the cell phone. Me and the plug back and forth, trying to get it shipped back and forth. Plug talk, plug talk, plug talk. I'm talking numbers on the cell phone numbers. Me and the plug back and forth, trying to make it shipped back and forth. Plug talk. Thank you for having me.
All right. Y'all, we are back on the Monee Phillips show now. Like my boy just said, he coming with it. He came in and brought it and delivered. So you did a great job, Plug Talk. Man, how long it been out?
That's been out since April 1st this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So look, man, tell everybody how they can copy that, man, because I know this joint here dope. So I'm telling you right now, he got it mastered. So tell everybody how they can find this music.
You can find it on Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Instagram, Google.
All right.
I'm everywhere. All you got to do is Google my name, Yoda Grams, YODAGRAMZ.
All right. So look, you got any more projects that's coming out right now? Or events?
No, I ain't got no projects. Right now I'm working with my little girl, so you
Okay.
know I'm probably bring her out a little late this year.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So look, make sure y'all support my guy, man. He's doing it. He like, look, you never know. Things start changing. Things like, look, I mean, summertime coming gone now, but you know the wintertime is when you gather your nuts for the winter, you know, and come on popping out on the summer. You know what I'm saying? I said it always damn backwards. It's different. It's different. But you know, you just never know how things may be. You have time to regroup and think about things and how you want to do your business, how you want to do being an artist, how you want to promote yourself. A lot of people can sit back and just think about things they need to do. And I'm hoping that coming on the show today inspire you to do more.
It does.
Push more. And you know, give you a whole new revenue of how being an artist is supposed to be. Everybody don't get opportunities like this, y'all. So when you get a chance to actually come on TV on the Monee Phillips show, take it what it is. A lot of us, you know, I don't get upset when you don't come. I don't get upset you don't say nothing. Just know when Oprah Winfrey asks you to come, and she don't even ask you. But if I say you coming on the show and you don't show up, then that's on you. Now the prices go up next year.
Just like that.
Price go back up, going up next year. Everything else going up, even the hookers on Lamar going up. So I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
We going up. You know what I'm saying? So just let y'all know, man, they don't call us the Monee Phillips show for nothing, man. You know, we have a great time. And like I said, I am thankful to be honored one of the TV talk show hosts of the year, DJ Styles, working his butt off on the Monee Phillips show. DJ Styles is the DJ of the year. Also, man, I'm just thankful for the gratitude of people knowing, recognizing us. We've been out here, people see us all the time, like, I don't know where I seen you from. So like I said, either you see me on the talk show all over the world, or the TV, Comcast 17, and it's a lot of older people watch Comcast 17 still and see me, like I watch your show all the time, or they just see me on Facebook Live and follow me. I just want to appreciate all of y'all that keep this show going every Friday. You know, it's not easy. continue to have people to come and get inspired. And when they come, I just love to see their eyes and how I brighten up their light when they come in here, because they be looking at little small closet room or something like that. When they come here and say, oh, this is what it is. What you thought? What you thought? It's a reason why I came here, and to give y'all this look. I wanted this for y'all, because being a podcast, you can't give people or sell what you can do sitting down. Right. You know, a lot of people can't even, get a feel of you. Right. You know what I'm saying? You be sitting down on the podcast, you can play your music, but you can't give them the presentation that you need to give someone. So that was sales, So being here has inspired so many people. I have brought a lot of people out their shell where they weren't even expecting to even promote their sale, not only for artists, but even business owners, producers, authors, movie directors, actors, you name it. They have been on here to fashion shows and everything that I had on this show, and years of more people coming. I'm just thankful, that everybody appreciating to come here, and the ones that have came from the beginning, and now you just don't know how things have been lighting up my life. And I'm still going, y'all. Y'all still, every now and then I put some heels on and hit that runway. Y'all know I still got it. Still got it,
Go
man.
ahead, then.
Don't play with me now. I'm going viral. I done went viral on that doggone runway now, but I'm just saying. But every night, y'all already know I'm fashionable. I love dressing. Always has been. My guy back here behind the camera just told me, he said, Monee, you remember this picture back from way back then when you first started modeling? Yeah, I remember, because, man, I'm telling you, what we do now is totally different from how we operate back in the day. So now that I can sit back and say, we can do this thing, and then we can push to something else. And so, because people see more than you that you expected.
It's
so
much bigger.
Oh yeah, one day I'll be writing a book and tell y'all the experience of a lifetime from juggling, being an author, being a model, actor, TV talk show, and being a mother of 4. And a single woman, mother of 4, so I'll be able to talk about the goals and the plans that I had not even thought of doing, and still doing it now. So, man, just being grateful and humble, and that's the way of giving God the glory for everything, for to keep things going. You got to do that so you can keep going, keep pushing. So, man, no other than do, man. I just want everybody to continue pushing your goals, your dreams. If you want to write a book, write a book. Bob Woodbush just told you. He wrote a book and just sat on it. You know what I'm saying? So now he's out there. So I put him out there. They tell me he came here on TV first.
She put me out there too.
He came on TV, you know what I'm saying? So the Monee Phillips Show is being thankful for both of y'all coming tonight. And
Thank you.
Man, look, I want y'all to keep booking every Friday night, 8 p.m. We on Comcast 17. We on Fire TV, Roku, Apple TV. You download the app, SVP Network, and you'll see us. You got it on a cell phone. You ain't got to be at home, honey. You can put it on your cell phone, Android, Apple phone, and download that app, SVP Network. You can still see the shows. You can go on YouTube, SVP Network, and see the shows off there, or the Monee Phillips Show. Instagram and Facebook, you can see all the shows. And the Monee Phillips Show website is getting revamped. We got bigger and better things coming, so all of that's going to change up and different scenes and everything, because look, we got to get ready, because next year will be 5 years next year, so we got to come with something big, since we always doing great things. So look, man, I will post a lot of things on Facebook, what we got going on and what's coming. And look, tomorrow they are filming for Memphis Stand movie, so there's a lot of stars from Tubi TV are here in Memphis right now at the booth. With Creamer right now. Yeah. So they are filming the movie Memphis Stand, and man, I know this is gonna be a dope movie coming out. Y'all, if y'all didn't know, I am one of the wardrobe stylists. See, people adding different titles to me. So I'm the wardrobe stylist, also the manager location person for the movie for Rip Entertainment Films. So we got a lot of things going on. A lot of movies. Was at the movie premiere last night. So I'm just letting y'all know, man, artists, if you want your music in the movie, I'm the gal. I'm here to talk to you. But you got to have your stuff in order. BMI, all this stuff, we gotta be right. You can't even put it out there, you ain't right. So just letting you know, just helping y'all out. So look, man, we will see y'all next Friday night, 8 p.m. for another dope show. You never know who's gonna be in the building. Never know. Till then, we'll see you. Bye.
We're gonna make you fall in love with SVP TV.